So here's the headline. X announces partnerships with 3 media personalities to host shows on the platform. And I think broadly speaking, this is a good thing because X has now proved itself to be a reliable platform for free speech for non-establishment narratives. So I want to see it thrive and I want to see more people use it. I'm uploading all my videos there now, by the way, which with alongside other platforms like Rumble and BitChute and Odyssey, it's a good thing for me because they don't just remove my videos periodically like YouTube does. But anyway, X announcing partnerships with 3 media personalities that will be Don Lemon, Tulsi Gabbard, and Jim Rome. If that brings more people to the platform, that's a good thing, and it's also a good way to fight back against all of the slander and attacks from the mainstream media. But I do have to make one comment here regarding Don Lemon. Here, Lemon touted X as the biggest space for free speech in the world. Well, that's funny. I thought you didn't like free speech.
But I do think that social media, just like any other media company, especially legacy media and traditional media, they should face some sort of consequences, and they should be regulated. That's just, and at the very least, what you put on there should be true, and if it's not true, then it should be actionable.
Don Lemon, thanks for getting up for us. It's always great.
Also for wearing this sweater. I love his sweater.
What you call, I think it's called periwinkle. Is that what it is?
Take your word for it.
What a grotesque group of cretins they are. But yeah, Don Lemon wasn't for free speech before. And of course, he would carelessly throw around accusations of white supremacy and racism all the time at people he disagreed with, knowing the effect that would have on social media companies. That's basically demanding they be deplatformed. Well, here's from Don Lemon's account. He says, "I heard you, and today I am back bigger, bolder, and freer. My new media company's first project is The Don Lemon Show. It will be available to everyone easily, whenever and wherever you want, streaming on the platforms where the conversations are happening. And you'll find it first on X, the biggest space for free speech in the world. I know now, more than ever, that we need a place for honest debate and discussion without the hall monitors." So are you saying, like, the first ever honest debate that you're involved in? And that'll happen because you don't have the hall monitors? I guess they were the ones telling you to lie. So look, I'm obviously not saying that Don Lemon shouldn't have a platform on X. I'm just commenting on the hypocrisy here. And you know what? Maybe without the hall monitors, maybe he's had a change of heart. Maybe he's had an epiphany. Maybe he's had a crisis of conscience. Maybe he'll actually try and be honest and objective now. Who knows? Maybe this show will be just as awful as his last show. I don't know. All I can tell you is this. If Don Lemon ever asks you to smell his fingers, don't. I mean, I guess unless you're into that. And as for the partnership with Tulsi Gabbard, who the company said would be sharing her unique point of view through an exclusive series of documentary-style videos and broader content on X. She says, quote, "Freedom of speech is a fundamental right in America. Sadly, we live in a time where debate, dialogue, and dissent can be the cause for cancellation and censorship by those in power. To defend free speech, we must use it. I'm announcing a new partnership today with X, where under Elon Musk leadership, free speech is not only protected, it is celebrated." And I have no problems with Tulsi Gabbard. I think she is genuinely pro-free speech. And she did get railroaded by the Democratic Party, her own party, for having the wrong ideas. And, you know, she's stuck by her guns. I'm not saying I agree with everything she says, but I think she's solid. And if we're talking about, you know, X being a free speech site, well, I think that, you know, she makes sense. And as for Jim Rome, well, he's a sports guy. And to be honest, I don't think I've listened to him in at least a decade. I have no idea what else he's doing these days. But strategically, if you want to bring more people on the platform, not, you know, just political people, it's a good choice. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.